Right.
Right.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little owner's training. We're first gonna go over the thermostat, then we're gonna take a look at the indoor units, and I'll kind of give you the idea, a theory of how everything works with the mixing boxes, outdoor unit, all that good stuff. So first thing we're gonna talk about is the thermostat, like I said. Pretty simple thermostat. This is your basic screen, which you're gonna see every time. We have a power button to the left. If you push it one time, everything illuminates and you get a lot more on the screen. That's telling you it is on. When you're in the off state, you're just gonna have a blank screen with the temperature and the icon at the bottom left. Like I said, once you push that, you'll go into another screen. Everything will illuminate where we have our temperature adjustment on the right side. Down at the bottom is our power, what we just touched. The next next button icon is our mode button, so we can change it from heating to cooling to dry to auto to heat. Third icon is our schedule, where we can actually make a schedule Monday through Friday, turn off, turn on. We're not using the schedule in this application only because we have a BMS system that's going to control the scheduling. So we don't need to put scheduling into the thermostat, but you do have the ability to. So anytime you go into a menu and you want to go back, you can just push that home button. It'll take you back to the previous screen. The fourth icon is your fan button, and you can read it up top. It says high, push it again, goes to auto, slow, low, medium, high. And then the fifth icon is over. This is just going to give you more settings. The more settings is language, so you can change it from English to Chinese to Korean to Indian to back to English. And also the unit, if you want to do it in Fahrenheit or Celsius. We all like Fahrenheit, so we're going to keep it there. But if you do want to change it, all you have to do is hit what you want to change and toggle it up and down. And that will give you either Fahrenheit or Celsius. Same thing with the language. Up or down is going to change it. Up goes to French, Spanish, English, and that's it. Like I said, to get out of any screen you're in, just put the home button all the way in the left corner, and it'll bring you back to your main screen. Just going to temperature adjustment, I'm going to put it in heating mode temporarily. Just kind of go over that. On the left side in the middle of the screen is what the room actually temperature is. So right now this room is 74 degrees. On the right side, the up and down is where you set your temperature. So right now it's set for 64. If we hit it a couple times up, we change the temperature. It's going to show you our set point and then revert back to your indoor. So it kind of gives you a better eye of what your setting is versus trying to read that little small number. I think that's roughly about it on the thermostat. Any questions real quick on the thermostat?
Yes, will I be able to get out of it if it's hard lock or child lock?
So,
like the other units or other thermostats throughout the other buildings?
so child lock, yes. I don't believe there's a child lock on this one. It's just going to be a lock when you go through the internal settings to lock it out. I'm not really going to get into the internal settings. That's why once I usually do that, a lot of people go in there and they don't know what they're changing. You guys are going to be hard locked from the BMS system, the main controller. So they will have the ability to let you do something or not let you do something. I recommend going through the BMS system to turn locks on and locks off than trying to do it through the thermostat. It can get kind of confusing, and then you got to teach 56 teachers how to get into it and out of it.
We usually give them a range of
Correct.
5 to 6 degrees or something that's.
Yep,
You know,
and we're gonna go over all that once we jump over to
Yep.
the AC Smart, and that kind of give you a better idea of how it works.
Yep.
So that's it for the thermostat. What I want to move next to is our indoor units.